Good evening everyone. In this video I will discuss how to georeference a raster map of known coordinates, and then I will also discuss how to do image to image georeferencing, that is how to georeference an unreferenced map with the help of a referenced map. So before proceeding we would create a new folder. So go to the File Explorer. Okay, now we would create a new folder. So we would go to then, then this new folder. Okay, just wait. I would delete this as I have already created this folder. Okay, now we would create this new folder, and then we would rename it. Okay, so we would rename it and it would be named QGIS Practical. Sorry, I've made a mistake. Okay, I can rename it QGIS Practical. Okay. Then we have to go to Quick Access. Then this is our required map, West Bengal map, which I have downloaded from Google, and we would georeference this West Bengal map. So I would copy it and then again go to Documents. Now I would paste this West Bengal map in this folder. Okay, now we have to check whether this has been saved in this folder or not. We can open this QGIS Practical folder, and under this folder we can see the West Bengal map has been successfully saved. Now we have to perform our georeferencing task. For this we would open our QGIS interface. I have already opened it. So this is the QGIS interface, and for creating a new project we would together press CTRL Control plus new, that is N, in the keyboard. Okay. Now I would bring that raster image, which is the West Bengal map image, in this interface. So this is the place where the georeferencing would be done. So I would go to Layer, then click on Add Layer, and then on Add Raster Layer. Alternatively, we can also open that raster image from here near the layer section. In this section we can click on this, which is the Add Raster Layer. So I would open it from here, click on Layer, then Add Raster Layer. Then from Add Raster Layer, so the Data Source Manager dialog box is open for this raster layer. We would click on the three dots, and then we would open our required raster image. So click on QGIS Practical, then West Bengal map, and then open. Then we can see here that the map has opened here in PNG format. So add and then close. So the raster map of the West Bengal map has been loaded here in this section. Okay. Now we would carry out our georeferencing task. For this we would so before going to georeference this map, I would like to discuss what is georeferencing. So georeferencing is nothing but it is georegistration, that is it is a process of transformation of the coordinate system. That is we have to uh, place this 2D image on the 3D earth surface. That is we are superimposing the exact places of this map on the exact place on the 3D earth surface. We are assigning the coordinates, that is the latitude and longitude coordinates on the map according to the 3D image on the globe. So this image has not yet been georeferenced, and what is the way to see? So we can see from this coordinate section that there is no degree, minute, second assigned to this map, so this map has not been georeferenced. For georeferencing task, we have to go to the raster from this menu toolbar, then click on georeferencer. Now this georeferencer dialog box has opened. First of all, we have to bring that West Bengal map in this section for georeferencing. Go to file and then click on open raster. Alternatively, we can also load, just wait a minute. But I can sorry for that. Okay, now we have to go to file, then click on open raster, then we have to open our required map, which is the West Bengal map. Click on open. Okay, so this map has opened here. Before georeferencing, we have to check the transformation settings. So we can go to settings and then click on transformation settings. Also we can open this from, just wait a minute, from here, transformation settings. Now we have to check that whether the transformation type is polynomial or not. Yes, it is polynomial 1. The resampling method has to be nearest neighbor. Target SRS has to be EPSG 4326 WGS 84. Okay, and then we don't require these, so we intend to download our georeferenced image in this modified .tif format. So geotif format is the extension format for saving our raster image in QGIS. Now we have to check whether this has been checked in or not, that is load in QGIS when done. If it is not checked, then check it, then click on OK. Okay, so now we would start georeferencing. For this we can use this pen tool. Pen tool can be used for moving easily this map across this window. And then this is zoom to layer, that is if we click on this, the whole image would be zoomed to its correct size. Okay, now we would add points to this map. We have to bring this. We can use this zoom in map, zoom in tool. Then we can zoom here. We have to zoom it like this. The precision would be acquired if we zoom in for a greater extent. Now we would go here, that is the add point, and then we have to place this plus icon right at the middle, and then we have to zoom out a little bit. Okay, we can zoom to the layer. Now we have to write in this east, that is, it is the easting. What is the easting? In this map, the easting is the longitude, which is 87. So we would write here 87. Though it is given in 87 degree, we would not write here degree, but only give 87. And if suppose if the map had the longitude as 87 degree 30 minute, then we would write here 87 space 30, but not 87 degree 30 minute. It would be wrong. Now click on this, which is north. The northing is 27. Right here 27. So our first GCP point would be at the junction of this 87 longitude and the 27 degree latitude, which is this point where I have placed the plus sign, this. Now click on OK. Our first GCP point has successfully appeared here, and it is visible in this GCP table section, which is the first in this ID 0. So we would assign another GCP point. We can assign here where we can see this junction of 89 degree and 27 degree. Okay, we would zoom it. We would zoom it further more. Okay, so we can place this plus icon here and click 89. So the easting would be 89 and northing would be the same as 27. Again click on OK. So another GCP point has been placed successfully here. We would assign further 2 coordinates, GCP coordinates here. We can click on the zoom to layer, and then we can zoom in at suppose this section. Okay, fine. I would like to assign another GCP point here. Again click on add point and then click at this junction. So this point would be 89 degree and then 22. So here it would be easting would be 89, northing would be 22. Click on OK. So you can see here the GCP point visible as the red dot. We would assign further more GCP. Go to zoom to layer and then click this zoom in. Zoom in as this. Okay. Okay, then go to add point. Click here and then click on zoom to layer. adjust this here somewhere, and then pan the image. So this junction is formed of 87 degree easting and northing would be 22 degree. Click OK. Okay, so we have successfully placed our GCP points at these 4 corners visible as red dots. Here you can see these 4 red dots, and these GCP points are also stored in this GCP table. So these are our destinations, the x coordinates and the y coordinates, and here you can see the residual pixels, that is the errors. Now you have to go here, which is start georeferencing. Click on start georeferencing. Just wait a second, it is not responding. Okay, so our image has been successfully georeferenced. To check it whether it has been georeferenced or not, we have to open, wait, okay, wait. We have to minimize this. Okay, now we have to uncheck the original West Bengal map and then check this West Bengal map modified. Then right click and press zoom to layer. So we can see that our map has been georeferenced. From this coordinate section we can see that 85 degree 17 minute, 21 degree 17 minute. So as we go across this map, we can see that this map has been georeferenced. Now we again maximize this georeferencer dialog box and then click on cross. So we can save our GCP points. It's our own choice. So I would like to discard this. So as you discard the GCP points, the red dots have disappeared. Now just wait a second, go to EPSG 4326. Okay, so we can see everything is alright. Transformation, general settings. Okay, so if we want to have our georeferenced map in terms of degree, minute, second, then we have to click on general from these project properties, then click on the display coordinate using, we can select degree, minute, second according to our choice, and then click on apply and OK. Just wait. So we can see that our map has appeared in this format, degree, minute, second. See here, degree, minute, second. So this map which wait a minute. Okay, so we have georeferenced this map successfully. Now we have to carry out the process of georeferencing for an image to image georeferencing, we have to remove this layer. So click here, then remove this layer, and we want only our West Bengal map modified. Remove layer, remove this. Okay, so West Bengal map modified is still there in this layer panel. Now this is suppose this is the original map which is already georeferenced. So we have to georeference the West Bengal map with the help of this West Bengal georeferenced map. So we would go to this raster, then click georeferencer. Now from the file, click on open raster, and then again open the West Bengal map which was downloaded originally from Google, and it is not georeferenced. Okay, so we would georeference this unreferenced map with the help of that modified map which we have recently georeferenced. So again, check the transformation settings, all these are okay, and then we have to rename this file as modified2.geotiff. These are already checked in, that is the load in QGIS when done. Always check this whether it has been checked in or not, then click on OK. Now we have to perform the adding point function. Click on add point, then zoom this map. So I would like to take 4 end corners from this map. I would pan this map, and then I would assign this location. This location. Okay. Click here. Then from map canvas, click on this from map canvas. It will return you to this original interface, and this is the modified georeferenced image. So zoom it again. Use the zoom in option. And then again go to this maximize, then from map canvas click on the same location here, and then we can see that the easting and northing have already appeared here. Then click OK. So one point has been successfully added. Then again go to this zoom to layer, and then suppose we want this region, zoom it. Okay, so we want this point, end point of this map. Go to add point, then click at this extreme corner, right click it, then again from map canvas you would return to this interface. Minimize this, or you can use the zoom to layer option. Okay, and then maximize this region. Okay, now again maximize the georeferencer dialog box and click from map canvas and click at this region. Okay, then press OK. this point has been added here. Now again zoom to layer and then zoom in. Suppose I want this point, this extreme point. Go to add point and click at this point. Okay. And then from map canvas, go to zoom to layer and then zoom it again. Now at this point, from map canvas, click here at this junction, then press OK. So this GCP point has been added, and I want one more point. So again go to zoom to layer and then zoom in this region. Okay, so I want this extreme point as my last GCP point. It's your choice, you can add as more points, GCP points. Now go to add point and click here at this plus sign. Now from map canvas, again select the same region from this original map, go to zoom in, okay, again maximize this and then from georeference, from map canvas, place this point here and then press OK. So we can see that our map has been georeferenced according to that georeferenced map. So these are our residual pixels, and then we have to click on start georeferencing. Okay, then minimize this. And then okay, uncheck this West Bengal map modified and then check this West Bengal map modified to, right click and click zoom to layer. Okay, and then we have to maximize this. So we have to exit from this georeferencer dialog box, click on cross. It's your choice, you can save the GCP points, otherwise discard it. Okay, so if you click the discard option, then these red points which were the GCP points have disappeared. Okay, now this map has been georeferenced. We can see from the coordinate section it has appeared in degree, minute and second. Okay, then just wait a minute. Okay, so I would like to remove this modified 2 layer from here. And then check this West Bengal map modified. Bring this zoom to layer. Okay. Now right click it and click on export and then save as. Okay, so I would like to save this as, click on three dots, click on, wait a minute, QGIS practical. Okay, so we would rename it West Bengal map UTM. So our purpose is to convert this GCS into projected coordinate system. So we would click on this, select CRS, and then we would select coordinate. Just wait a minute, right here, WGS. Okay, now search WGS, GS. WGS 84, UTM zone 45 north, EPSG 32645. Okay, now click on OK. So it has appeared in the CRS section, and then click on OK. It's under processing. Wait for a few minutes. Okay. Export has been exported in UTM. Okay. Now you can check it. Modified UTM ESG. Okay, so you can see that the West Bengal map modified is in EPSG 4326, which is in coordinate GCS. It is in geometric coordinate system. That is, we have transferred the 2D map into the 3D Earth surface, and the requirement to convert the GCS into PCS is that we have to place or superimpose our referenced map into a developable Earth surface, that is the projected coordinate system. Then click on UTM, right click it, zoom to layer. Okay. Now we have to go to project, and then we have to save this entire work into a new file. Go to save, and then we would save it as QGIS georeferencing. Now save this, and this entire work has been saved in the QGIS georeferencing format. Now go to project, then click on open. So if you want to open this project for future use, you can open this QGIS georeferencing, and then it has appeared here. Wait for a few seconds. Okay, so your work has appeared here. So we have successfully georeferenced our map.